running this thing right? Run that there. Run this there. Oh shit! Give me 1 second. Hold on. Where's my telescope? Hold on. Shit, I need some ozone real quick. Hold on. Okay, I found it. I found it. I think I was doing it the wrong way. Let me see. Okay, cool. Okay, it's the right way. It's the right way. Okay. Let's wait for these guys to come in. Welcome on, guys. This is Chris the Healer, and I'm sorry for the delay. I had to set things up, and I had to organize. I had to sign up for this thing again. Um, right now, what I want to do real quick is I want to actually wait a little bit for a couple more people to join in. 1 second. 1 second. No, oh, oh, Missy. All right. Oh, all right. Sorry about that. All right, so we're gonna wait a little bit more for a few other guests to join in. But let me let you guys know this is our guest. His name is Antonio. All right, it's Antonio. I have his paperwork on my hands, and Antonio's been negative for how long? You been a negative for, Antonio?
Like maybe 3 4 years.
It's been 3 or 4 years. So a lot of you guys have this a lot of you guys are actually skeptical. You guys are a lot of you guys ask me, is it true? Can you cure it? Because you guys go on Google and Google says you can't get rid of herpes. Your doctor says you can't get rid of it. Everywhere you go, they tell you can't get rid of it because you need to comprehend that herpes is a $60 billion industry, almost the size of China's economy. Why would the rich people want you guys to get cured if they can profit from you every single month off the Votrax and the Cyclovir? Why would they want to cure you? So they want you to assume that this thing is incurable so that they can profit from your stupidity and your lack of comprehension. Okay, so listen. We're gonna start in a few minutes. How do I do this? Let me just move this thing.
Dropping
1 second.
gems.
Yeah, Oh, listen. I know I've been away for a while, but listen, I have a lot of negatives. I have a lot of negatives that I didn't get to do. Okay, I have another guy. We're doing another testimonial next week with a guy named Enrique. His IgGs was in the 70s, and we knocked it out in 3 months. He's been a negative for almost a year. And we have another girl that's a negative, but I lost her contact info, but I'm gonna get that. Okay. Um, all right. So you know what? Without further delay, let's begin. Okay, so Antonio, okay, how about you tell them a little bit about yourself, a little bit about your journey when it came to herpes. Floor is yours.
Um, yeah. Well, first off, I'm not a paid actor or anything like that. This is legit. I. It all started with me getting this shit, getting
Yeah,
positive.
Antonio, 1 second. Can you talk a little louder so they can hear you?
Sure. So it
Okay.
all started. It all started. When I got tested positive, right? I guess I had sex with unprotected sex with someone that I didn't know, and I got infected. So I went to a doctor, and I'm like, oh, well, there was like, you're gonna be diagnosed with this, and we're gonna give you some pills, and you're gonna have this for the rest of your life. That's what they told me, which was HSV1. I had HSV1 on the genitals,
Right.
and yeah, like, I'm showing my face, I'm showing myself like this is the legit. I had this, and I was like stressed out. I was really stressed out, and didn't accept it. I never accepted it, so I did my own independent research. I went on YouTube, I went on Google, and I put cures and stuff, and I came across Christian the Healer. I came across Christian, and I immediately I saw his videos, and then he said, or you could send him a message on email and he'll reply back. So I sent him an email, and then boom, he's like, oh, join this group, and nature heals us, and it's gonna you're gonna start this journey, and it's not easy. And I kind of believed it. I don't know why, something was gravitating me. Like, I knew, something was telling me, like, this guy is legit, he's not phony, and stuff like that. Like, Something was telling me like just go for it, and I did, and I joined their group. And man, like the journey was so hard. I'm not even gonna cap. It was a long 1 year journey. I started eating fruits and vegetables, and I started just going under his wing. I started listening to most importantly, yeah, the procedure, which was the protocol. I don't your protocol. I know you updated it. I would
Mhm.
love to see your protocol again. And I started with the protocol. I started doing your routines. I started doing the raw diet. It was not easy at all though. It was really really hard. I started drinking spring water. I started drinking um 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 a lot of things. I started detoxing. I started and I did sauna. I did the steam room. That helped me remove toxins. It was
Wait,
a
wait, wait.
really hard journey.
Hold on, Antonio. We're gonna get there in a few seconds. So if you guys have any questions for Antonio, please let it down in the comment section. But I want to say that Antonio, okay. At first he was a little skeptical, but when he joined my Facebook group, which I don't operate no more, but it's still there. But Antonio, there was more than just you testing negative. There was a lot of people testing negative, correct?
Oh yeah, of course. It was a lot. Like I
Mm-hmm.
came across a lot of people that were already healed, and like honestly, those were the people that I wanted to talk to. I didn't want to talk to nobody that was already infected and still in the same path. I wanted to talk to those that already had cured themselves.
Okay, but I'm gonna show you guys Antonio's paperwork. You guys can have access to it. But Antonio, can you tell them what was your starting IgG and
One
also
point nine.
wait, hold on and tell them your symptoms. How did you know that you actually had it? Tell them. Yeah.
So when I started with 1.90, I started 1.90. It wasn't that high, but I
Hmm.
tested positive, and the first thing I noticed was when I peed, it burned. That's the first thing I noticed. That's what the first thing I noticed that was off. The second thing, I had literally pimples. I had whatever you want to call them on genitals.
Mm.
Yeah, and that was like crucial. I was like, oh, like damn, my life is over with. Like,
Like,
if,
and can you elaborate a little bit more about your detoxification process? Like, did you experience any type of healing crisis initially when you started? Like, for example, headaches, hair loss, emotions, like anything like that?
um, it broke out more. Like once I started eating more, like I broke out more, but it was letting me know that like they're dying. It was
And
like
who told you that it has to happen in order for it to work?
you.
Okay, so basically, guys, if you guys are starting my process, I always tell you guys straight up, if you're having outbreaks initially when you're eating lots of fruits and you're doing any type of oxygen therapy, if it's ozone, if it's taking monolaurin, AHCC, red marine algae, if you're doing the GC mad therapy, don't be shocked that you're having more outbreaks initially. Okay, and if you're having outbreaks initially, to me, I call those good outbreaks because that is a response to your detoxification. Because you need to contemplate this, family, right? How come when you were on that SAD diet, that standard American diet, how come you was not getting outbreaks frequently every week? How come that when you changed your diet, you started eating more fruits and you started incorporating oxygen therapy? How come you started having more tingling, and these tingling started to spread? You started to feel them. You start feeling them crawling down your thighs, your legs. You feel them crawling on your face. Why did it started reacting like that? Why come it increased? Because all you did was change your diet. And if you never had an outbreak, it was perhaps dormant. But once you start building more oxygen into your system, it comes out of dormancy. It comes out because now more oxygen is entering the cell. All the organelles within the cells are benefiting. The cytoplasm is being cleaned out, and then now it has to come out because it can't stay in that particular environment no more. Because now that environment is richly oxygenated. Okay, you can proceed.
Yeah, like everything you said, man, word for word, Christian. You was there with me on my ups and downs. You was there. I did so many, dude. I would go and like, cause like I don't have no Medi-Cal, so everything was coming out of my pocket. I was going to get Quest Diagnostics. I was
Yeah.
paying for all that. I was paying for that test every time, and
Mhm.
like I would use it as motivation, cause like I'll be like, all right, 1.90. Look, no, I'm no cap. I remember it was 190, and then it went down to like 130, and then for some reason, when I was really on it, it kind of went up. But
Yeah, I
it's
think I
I
have your
still,
paperwork. It went down to a 134.
yeah,
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 and this is Antonio. Okay, I can show this because
yeah, yeah,
the other members. So this is Antonio. This is when he was doing ozone therapy.
yep.
Okay, I took this out the Facebook group. Okay, what type of ozone? Tell them what type of ozone you were doing to get rid of the herpes.
So I was doing ozone therapy.
No
it
10 pass,
wasn't.
right?
I'm sorry.
It wasn't. Yeah, you didn't do no 10 pass. You just did the basic ozone.
Yeah, it was 5 visits though. It was 5 visits. It was
Right? Was it okay? Cool, cool.
5 sessions. It was the most basic one, like, cause they're really expensive. I remember it was like $2,000 for it, and it was 5 sessions. But it was the best therapy, honestly. That photo that Christian showed you, it was the first time I went, and I got allergic reaction, and I was just like, oh, I was just tripping out, and yep, I was tripping out, and I was like, is anyone getting this allergic reaction? But to be honest with you, that's just letting you know that your body's fighting it and it's killing it, and it's telling you like, hey, keep going what you're doing. Like you're gonna get rid of this and you're gonna be clean.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah. Hmm.
yeah, dude. Like you guys have no idea how what Christian Green is doing, dude. He is the next Dr. Sebi. He's fighting this like man, like it's not easy. It's not easy what he's doing, like a lot, and I hate it because there's a lot of them that tested positive, and they just was like, all right, thank you so much, Christian Green, I'm out. Thank you so much. And that's it. They're like, nah, dude, contribute back, give back.
Yeah.
Talk to them, show your face. What? I don't have nothing to hide. I don't have nothing to hide. I don't have, like, I'm too grown. Like, I don't. What need do I get by lying to you guys? No, but I want to help out. I want to help people, and because I don't want people to go through this, dude. I honestly will cry every night, like, because I was alone, and I will eat these fruits. Yeah, that's right there. That's my paper. That's legit right there. Tested negative and everything, bro.
All right. So
Everything, dude.
this is the negative. Okay. But this is the current. This is the current one I had. But his starting IgG was what was it 190,
Yep.
and I think I can't show this other paperwork because these other guys' face and names is on there, and I have to protect their identity. But I'm gonna just try to. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this like that. I was looking for a marker to cross out their names, but okay, this is what he posted in the group. Okay, and that was like 5 years ago, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, so it
Yep.
went from a 190, then it went to a 134, and then it went down all the way. It went down to a 1.01. And after
Oh, that
that,
was when it was a equivalent. Oh yeah, I remember that too. They
you
didn't
know,
even want it to give me my paperwork. They was tripping out. They didn't even want to give me my paperwork, dude. They was like, "What? This fool's curing himself? What?" They didn't want it to give me my paperwork.
okay,
Man, dude.
okay, give me 1 second, guys.
Sure.
1 second.
Damn, Christian, I didn't even know you had all that. Like,
Okay,
it's just bringing me back.
can you guys hear me clear? Okay, so um, yeah, so that's the process Antonio went through, and it's not. I'm going to be honest with you, family. It's not a quick fix. Okay, you really gotta eat the fruits. Okay, you gotta eat your lots of fruits. The more fruits you eat, the better it is. Okay, vegetables, it's not really that much water inside of vegetables. You want to focus on foods that have high amount of water content in it, like watermelon, honeydew melon, cantaloupe. That's better for your cells. Okay. And another thing you guys be complaining about is you guys talk about losing a lot of weight. You know, the thing about the weight, you gotta eat in high quantities. you got to eat in high quantity. So in other words, is you wanna for example, if you're eating like a mango, right? If you're eating a mango, you want to try to have about, I would say, like instead of like eating two mangoes for breakfast, why don't you have about 5 or 7 mangoes? Instead of having 3 apples, why don't you have 8 apples? I mean, you could eat like what, 2 cheeseburgers or 3 cheeseburgers, but you can't do eight apples. You can't do 9 bananas. Okay, so that's Antonio's process. He's been a negative for the last what 5 years. Well, I think 5 years. Well, I think you got rid of it within that same year inside the group, right?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you got rid of it within the same year that you
Um,
started. Right?
I remember when I was there, it was like there was a lot of girls, and like some guy beat me to it. There was some guy right there that he was the first one. I wanted to be the first one, legit, but some guy beat me to it. I forgot his name, but we were on the journey, and he beat me to it. But
Uh,
yeah, I'm here speaking on my behalf. My name is Antonio Morales. I'm legit, like I've done this. It's not easy, dude. It's one thing. It's not easy. It took forever, dude. It took forever. Like I would eat bananas. I would eat mangoes, watermelon, cantaloupe, and I would do a little bit of salads. I would do the lettuce, tomato, and onion on the side.
you know what? You know what, Antonio? Let me just. They have some questions that they want to know. I think I'm not juicing. Okay, so juicing works, but I would prefer you guys to eat the food raw. It's better to eat the food raw rather than to juice. You can juice, but look, listen. The best option is to eat the food raw than to juice. Okay, and then yes, I met like 10 people who person who tested negative. Give me 1 second. Sauna is amazing and jump on trampoline to move the lymphatic system. Yes, we do got to get that lymphatic system moving. Um, the lymphatic system is very, very important. But once you start taking these like monolaurin, AHCC, red marine algae, and other stuff, you'll start to clean out the lymphatic system and start getting everything flowing. I want to get my own ozone machine and do the blood work myself. I mean, me personally, I stopped doing the blood work. I just stick to ozone water, rectal insufflation, penile insufflation, eye insufflation, and that's how I get my ozone in my body. And oh, they want to know how long did it take you? Oh, it's within a year in the group.
Yeah, the process. Yeah, it took me a year. It took me a long year.
Okay.
It was not easy, dude. Man, like whoever wants to join in, just know, look, the mission is there, like the procedure, the game plan is there, but it's long. It's not no easy journey. It's not no quick fix, like Christian said.
And listen, what I'll do too, guys. I'm gonna Antonio gave me permission. I'm gonna turn his paperwork into a PDF format. So what you guys can do is you guys can have his before and after. Okay, so that's what I would do. Okay, I'm gonna post that, and you guys could look at it and just go from there. Okay. Um. Okay. They want to know what supplements did you take primarily.
I took vitamin B. I took vitamin C. The
Mhm.
crystal. I remember the crystal one, the one that you recommend. I took all the
Oh,
ones that
that was the Happy Body MSM.
the sorbin CB something.
Oh, sodium ascorbate.
There you go. Yeah, that's the one I took, dude. All the ones that you recommended me, I
Mhm.
legit bought them. I became an Amazon Prime member, and I legit bought all of them. Um, what
Okay.
else? I did the
Did you take
vitamin B,
any herbs in particular?
the herbs. Yes, I
Uh-huh.
did the removal, the detox one, the detox herb, and I did the remove the heavy
Oh, wow.
metals.
Okay, cool. Okay, thank. Oh, hold on. Hold on. But sorry. Sorry. Okay, sorry. You keep going. You keep going. I didn't mean to. Okay, so
Yeah,
you did what? Heavy what?
I did the heavy removal, the metals to
Oh,
remove the heavy metals, and I
is
did
that
the detoxing.
chelation therapy or something?
I'm not really too sure. But
Z
they were just
Z zeolite, zeolite,
yeah, they were just like
zeolite.
teas, and
Yeah.
they were just like they have their forms, and I had to put like three into one bag, and then the other two into one.
Oh no, no, I don't know that. Sorry. Yeah, I don't. What did you take any burdock roots, sarsaparilla, dandelion, like any of these like particular
Yeah,
tea?
the ones that you just did. Yeah, I did. I did
Okay, okay.
the ionox or the iodine or what's it called?
Iodine, iodine.
Yeah, that one too.
And oh, what about selenium and zinc?
Oh, of course. Oh man, selenium, the white bottle cap one, the selenium. Yeah, I did that one, and I did the
Mhm.
other one that you mentioned too.
Okay, good, excellent.
Um, the
Yeah.
ones one that you, which one's the one that you gave me? You personally sent me ones. It was like in a spray bottle to dilute it with spring water and to spray it onto the
Okay, okay, okay. So when you come out the shower, what I would tell these guys to do is take 3% hydrogen peroxide, and you what you want to do with that is you want to spray that on your body. I forgot why. I think something about the some bacteria is dying in your skin. It's healthy. Okay, so what I would tell people to do is when you come out the shower, okay, when you come out that fluoridated shower, spray yourself with 3%. Okay. Um, I know this is gonna sound crazy. It's gonna really sound crazy. Listen, I had a guy who tested negative from New Jersey, and I'm telling you, this guy got rid of his herpes in I think 3 months, and he did not take no fluoridated shower. And the way he showered was he would buy Fiji water. He would shower with Fiji water. I think I had that testimonial on my I think YouTube took it down, but I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If you guys want to heal faster, you guys gotta stop taking that fluoridated shower because your skin is absorbing all that. It's not what 0.14 grams of fluor. I don't recall how much fluoride is in there, but that thing adds up. If you're taking showers twice a day, especially if you're taking hot showers, it opens up the pores. It's going straight into the blood. And I feel, for me personally, I feel that kind of prolongs your process because you pushing shit out, then you putting shit back in, putting lotion on, putting all that makeup on, putting that cologne on, all that's getting absorbed back into the skin, and you just overworking your system. Okay.
Yeah, it's crazy. How you call it? I do remember you. Yeah, that's one of the things that I really worked out because I would get breakouts and you would spray that.
Yeah, yes. Okay. So that's one way. So one way to negate outbreaks. So how would we do that? So you could either there's two things you can do to stop an outbreak. All right. You could apply DMSO gel or DMSO oil. You could spray 3% hydrogen food grade hydrogen peroxide on it, or you could spray colloidal silver on it, or you could just rub a little bit of diluted oregano oil on the outbreaks.
Oh, I did oregano oil too. You recommended that.
Yes, yes, yes.
I did that every morning. Every morning.
Give me 1 second. I mean, one more thing too. Okay, you're not gonna get cured taking supplements in weak ass dosage. Okay, like, like for here, like when I got these guys on mono alarm, we're doing 30 to 35,000 milligrams a day. If you're here, fans, we're doing 30,000 milligrams. So in the morning, we probably doing 4 scoops. Each scoop is 3,000 milligrams. So if each scoop is 3,000 milligrams and you're taking that 4 times, 3 times 4, that's 12,000 milligrams in the morning, another 12,000 in the afternoon, and then another 12,000 in the evening. Some of these guys even go to 5 scoops. So that's 5 times 3, that's 15,000. 15,000 in the morning milligrams, another 15,000 milligrams in the afternoon, and then another 15,000 in the evening. Okay. Also, I want to let you guys know something. Okay. Sometimes your IgG may not go down. It just may be stagnant. You got to understand that sometimes your body has the potential to kill the virus. It can kill it, but don't be surprised that the IgG is still there. But just because the IgG is still there does not actually mean you have the herpes itself in your system. The only thing you have in the system is the antibodies. A lot of times, you guys got to understand. I had a girl. She did my whole protocol for 6 months. 6 months, okay. And after the 6 month thing, you know what I do sometimes to let people know that the herpes is gone? I have them go on Amazon and I have them buy arginine supplements. Go buy some arginine supplement. If you think it's still there or or whatever, go on Amazon, buy some arginine and take that in high doses to try to get an outbreak. If that doesn't work, the next step is what she did was I think she waited like a year and she took this test called the Western blot. So she took the Western blot test, and guess what? She was going crazy and like just reacting. She took the
Stressing out.
Western blot test, and the test came back negative. But her IgG was a 34. The IgG was a 34, but the Western blot was a negative. She eats whatever she wants. She's in a relationship. Her boyfriend is testing negative. So if she's having raw sex with her boyfriend, family, what the hell is she passing to him? Because she's eating everything under the sun, but barbecue, chicken wings, fried, and she's not getting no outbreaks, no tingling. So what's in her system? Don't give me that bullshit is dormant. Okay, don't give me that bullshit because we hit it hard. We cleaned the system real good so it could come out. Nothing came out. I mean, she asked. So basically, what happened was during her detoxification process, she probably killed the herpes. And I think probably in 3 or 4 months. In 3 or 4 months, she probably killed it. And after she killed it, right? The IgG was still there. Sometimes it takes probably a couple years for the IgG to go away. But you don't have the virus in your system. You just have the antibodies. Just because you have the IgG does not necessarily mean that you have the virus physically in your system. So that's why it is imperative that you take the Western blot test after 6 months. Look, I had another dude, right? He worked in the film industry. Okay. I think he was doing some shit called MMS, chlorine dioxide. He was drinking chlorine, which is way more nastier than the hydrogen peroxide. Okay. And he was doing my protocol and some white ladies protocol. But he got rid of his herpes. His IgG went from a 50 to a 30. He went from a 50 to a 30, okay?
Damn.
And family, he took the Western blot test and he tested negative. And you know what? He didn't want to give me a testimonial. I know exactly because he in the film industry. So I wound up recording his voice, but I got that shit saved on my phone. But I said, I not respect you. You in the film industry, you're doing big things. I wish you could have gave me a testimonial because there's a lot of naysayers out there. So I want you to comprehend that please don't go crazy with the IgG numbers. Those numbers, listen. You could be doing bad on the protocol. You could be eating bad, and those numbers are still dropping down. And you're like, what the hell's going on? You could be doing good, and the numbers are still elevating. So understand, fans, okay? The key to eliminating herpes is the longevity of the product, how long you do it. I always tell people, aim for 6 months. Aim for 5 months because it's all about timing. You got to give the body time. Understand? Okay. Okay. Wait. Okay. Let me see. Okay. So now, someone said copper. Yeah, copper. Yeah. I was just looking at that today. Actually, drinking from those copper cups. They were really good. Okay. Let me see. I weigh 112 pounds, and my biggest concern is the weight loss. Okay, I totally understand where you're coming from. If with that weight, 112, what I would do personally, I would get on GC Math. There's two things I would do. I would either get on GC Math, or I would probably put some weight on, and then go back to trying to detox. But I won't put like weight from eating crazy bad food. I will put it on like try to do it the healthy way because though if you eat bad, it's probably gonna take you longer to eliminate the herpes. We almost done, Antonio. Just a couple more questions. Um,
Yeah, I lost a lot of weight too, dude. I was like 117 at the end, dude. Like when I cured myself, I was like
oh,
117,
what was the starting weight?
like 147. I lost a lot.
Okay.
I'm 5'8" and I'm like 147, and I went to like 117. Like
Wow,
man,
wow. So you went from 147 down to 117.
yep. I was skinny. People were looking at me like, "Oh, this got cancer. He's gonna die." Something.
Give me 1 second. Let me just read these comments. Those best herbs you use the steel. You use the steel for your herbs, oregano oil. We need copper pipes back. Yes, yes, we do. Hey, shower filler. Okay, anyone doing those on here? Wait,
I'm pretty sure you have healed over 200 people or
no, no,
more.
um, nah. I would love to get credit. I don't think I did over 200,
At
but
least 100. At least 100 people.
I'll be honest. I do get negatives where people don't come to me directly, but they just watch my videos.
Yes, and I hate those. They don't give you your flowers, dude. They don't give you
Yeah.
your respect. They don't give you your the acknowledgement, bro. And I hate that. Like, why won't you do that? Like, dude, he gave you the procedures. Why won't you be like, you know what? I want to say thanks to Christian Green. I got my life back. I got married. I got into I met my beautiful wife and everything,
Oh yeah,
dude.
yeah,
But
yeah.
no,
Tell them after you
dude,
tested negative.
after I got my life back, I
Mhm.
found I found the woman of my dreams, and I married her, and we started a we started in a beautiful marriage.
Oh shit. Wait, hold on, guys. I'm gonna answer your more question. I promise you. I don't know. I hope his phone didn't die. Can you hear us,
Okay,
Antonio?
am I still there? Can you hear
Yeah,
me?
yeah, yeah. Yeah, keep talking. Yeah.
Hold on.
We good. Can you hear us? Give him
All
one
right,
second. Yes.
can
Okay,
you
you
hear
good.
me,
You good.
Christian?
Go. Yeah, we can hear you now. Yeah.
Okay, so where was I? Yeah, so yeah, dude, I got my life back. I got this one job and I met her at the job, and right away I was hooked. I got my opportunity, and I didn't look back. I said I'm gonna marry this girl. I got my life back together and I married her. To this day I'm still married to her, and she was a woman in my dreams. And I give you permission, Christian, to show him the picture if you want.
Okay, so
Do you have
guys,
it or
he gives me permission to sorry about that. Oh, she said
this is
Nigerian.
what my wedding day. I'm showing y'all my wedding day of when I got married, and this is way after I got my life back together. Thanks to Christian Green, I got my life back together,
Okay,
and
I'm
you
gonna
guys
I'm
can't
gonna
say
try to
I'm
show
lying.
them. I'm gonna try to show them. I wish I could upload the picture here, but so this is after he tested negative after a year, he got married. Okay.
That's me right there.
Okay, you guys see that? All right. So this is after he tested negative. Yo, they have one girl have a question. So she wants to know how has your mental health changed?
Oh my god, damn, that is a good question. I think honestly, that's like the best question ever. My mental health. Look, honestly, like you guys might think this is crazy, but I still follow the protocol. Not like 1,000%, but I still follow the protocol. Every morning, I eat a fruit before I even start anything. I don't eat pig at all. I don't eat pig at all, and I do
No more
chicken, and I
pork.
do. Yep, and I do time to time a little bit of meat, but I strictly just do chicken. And I've been following this protocol, and I've been on my own life. My mental health has changed very drastically. I am very aware of all the situation, of all the things, of everything, and just I'm just sticking to my diet. Like I still eat fruits and vegetables like rare on a daily basis. Is that
Oh,
another
that's I
question?
think Faith wants. Yeah, she wants to know have you tested again after your first negative?
Uh, no, I haven't. I just honestly, I just got really happy, and I followed the protocol like another 3 months because Christian recommended me. They were like, "Hey, just do insurance, like don't for it to not like come back or anything. Just follow back on it. Don't just get back on the wagon and just go eat a big fat bacon burger and everything. No,
Yeah,
like
yeah, yes. You see, when you guys test negative, you don't go back right away. You stay on it for a little bit, a little longer. Think of like it's still there, just to make sure there's no leftover. Okay.
yep,
Okay.
yep.
Let me see if there's any more questions. Anybody has any more questions for Antonio?
I like your background. It looks super clean.
Yeah, it's Japanese.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
clean. It's clean, bro.
Thank you, thank you. You know what? So listen, listen. I'm gonna work out a thing for you guys where I'm gonna talk to Antonio. I know some of you. Listen, you're not gonna get this type of service from none of these other healers out there that are trying to cure herpes. Like a lot of these healers out there, they'll post documents, but where is the live interview? Where is the live interview? Okay, think about it. Where's the live interview? Anybody can freaking post a damn paperwork on live, but where is the live interview? So, what I'm gonna do for you guys, okay? I'm gonna I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I just want to make sure I do it correctly. If you guys want to have access to Antonio, okay, I'm gonna try to do something where I don't know. We could probably do something where for his time, you guys can talk to him, and you guys can work a payment plan or something for his time. Because I guess probably a lot of people's gonna want to talk to him. So I'm gonna work a way out where you guys can get access to my testimonials. But listen, what I'm gonna do is, it's not gonna be in my hands no more. So whatever they want to do with you guys, they want to charge you probably $30 for their time because you understand these guys have a life, they work, okay. So if they're taking time out their day to help you, so I don't know if you want something like reassurance, you want to see some paperwork or something, whatever you need, you can. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set something up where you guys can contact them directly for their time. Okay, you're not gonna get that from any other platform, but from here. Why here? Because I got a lot of negatives. A lot of negatives. Every year I get negatives. Every year. Every year I'm knocking this out at the ballpark. Okay. Okay, so we're doing another next week, okay? But this next week, the guy that's coming live, the guy, the testimony that we're doing next week, I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? This guy, his IgG was in the 70s, but he did about 14,000 GC math, and he got cured in 3 months. Now
Whoa.
I'm gonna let you guys know. I know. I kept on telling you guys I'm gonna do it, but listen, I was going through some mental crisis. I was dating a crazy girl. She was destroying my life, and that's why I was not active on Instagram. Okay, mental illness is a real deal, and that's why I wasn't active, man. I was not active. I was dating a crazy narcissistic girl, but I'm free now. God free me. But listen. So the interview that I promised you guys, right, is I can't give you his real name. I gotta go by Enrique. And in order for him to do the testimony, this you cannot miss this testimonial coming up Sunday, or I'm going to do it next week's Tuesday. You cannot miss this one. This one is very, very interesting. Okay, this testimony that I'm doing it, I had to go buy. I had to go out of my way to go buy a voice changer. You see this? This is the voice
Oh
changer.
shit.
Okay, I had to go buy a JBL so he can speak through it. Okay, why I had to do this? Because he does not want to go live with his real voice. He does not want to go live with his real voice. It got to the point where I kept on harassing him for you guys. I kept on harassing him to go live with me, and he wound up. It's my fault. It's my fault. I apologize if you're watching this. I'm sorry. It was my fault. He wound up blocking me because he was in his car with his son, and then what happened was I told him to. I said herpes, and his son heard it, and now his son found out that his dad had it. But anyways, we're going live again next week. He's gonna give me his paperwork. So you also gonna have access to that paperwork as well. Okay, so you're gonna have access to that. So you know this stuff is legit. And then I gotta go live again, but I lost the girl's phone number, so I gotta go look for that. She's very interested. That other one is interesting too. But let's answer some more questions. They got more questions. They want to know, did you drink food grade hydrogen peroxide?
Hell yeah. I still taste it to this day, bro. I still gag to this day.
How nasty was it? The 35%.
Oh my god, bro. That was the most nastiest shit. It tasted like Clorox, bro. Like, oh my
Yeah,
god. But it's effective. It
it's
is
effective.
effective, bro.
Did you do any
Um,
detox bath?
yeah, I did. I bought a inflatable tub and I put it outside with the sun and I put poured what was that you recommended, the salt.
Oh, Espum salt, Espum salt.
Yeah, I did that. It did relax me, and I'm just here trying to show you my ID right here. Like this is legit. Like my name is Antonio Morales. Look, like there you go. Like I'm not faking this. This is my name. This is legit. What more real do you want? I'm showing y'all my ID. Like this is legit. Like I'm not a paid actor. Like I met Christian like through God's speed and sent, and I'm happy, and I'm gonna take this to the grave with him. I told him that already. That like I'm with him till death, bro, because he
Wait,
helped me
wait,
cure.
one second, Antonio, 1 second. So one last one. Sorry, Antonio, do you have any recommendations to anyone starting?
Recommendations.
Yeah.
Cut off everybody and start this journey by yourself. That's the best way. Because if you have a friend that's on the other side, they're just gonna encourage you to eat McDonald's and stuff. You gotta cut everybody and be yourself and start this journey.
Well, what else? What else? What else?
the
Like
quicker the
recommendation?
quicker
Like
you start this journey the quicker you start this journey, the faster you could be on the other finish line. I know it's not easy. Don't think it's not easy, dude, but I'm hearing a lot of testimonies that are doing other things that are like are getting really deep and can knock it out in 6 months. That's I'm proud of y'all. Like if you can knock it out in 6 months, I'm proud of y'all. It took me a year, but I did it legit. I'm a broke motherfucker. I make minimum wage. It took me a year. I did the protocol. I went to the diet. I will go to Sprouts every week. I would eat all that, and I got enough money with my taxes. I bought the ozone. I didn't do this. I'm not rich or anything. Like I went to the ozone. I paid 2,000, but I did it in payment plans. So I did 500 in the first week. I did the 500 other week like that. I did it in payment plans. You could do that too. It sounds hard, but it's not, dude. It's just very long. It's just a long journey. But if you have the protocol, why not? Do you have
oh,
another
so
question right there?
question. Yeah, another one was okay. So how did you stay motivated through the process?
I was honestly, I would talk to the group. Really helped me. Talking amongst all you guys, it would help me. It would motivate me. It'll be like, or I will see people that will come out that were negative, and they'll be like, "Oh shit, let me talk to this person," and they'll be like, "Yeah, it's just negative. Like, I did this and that, and yeah," and I'll be like, "Oh
Yeah,
shit, what?"
one more thing too. If you guys come across any new healers out there, I'm letting you know right now. A lot of them came from my Facebook group. Okay, we had like over 1,000 members inside that Facebook group, and some of these guys started their own healing shit on TikTok. Okay, I'm not gonna mention no names, but you know who you are. Okay, so they started their own shit after doing my stuff, and so yeah.
That's some fake ass shit, bro. Give Christian his flowers, bro. He's been doing this for quite some time. He's dedicated. He's going 1,000 on this, dude. We're looking at the next dude. I only listened to two doctors, and Doctor Sebi was one of them. He's died now. You know, like Christian, dude. I could go. You have the right to be called a doctor,
I,
dude. You
I'm
have
being
the
honest
right.
with you. Ain't nobody. There's nobody. There's no herbalists, no healers, and you can put me toe to toe with them. Ain't nobody got as much negative as I have. I'm telling you. Name me one herbalist that have more herpes negative. Oh shit. Name me
I
one
believe
herbalist.
you, dude.
Well, I can pull up 20 papers. I can get 20 people live right like now. Okay. I can get those. I come on.
I'm one
Okay.
of them, dude. I'm
Yeah,
one of them,
and
bro. I'm
I'm
one of
doing
them, bro.
another one next week. I'm doing another one next week. Okay, I got the voice changer for him, and then I'm doing another one the week after that. Okay,
That's
and
dude. That's
I got more
committed.
coming.
That's
You know,
commitment, dude. Who buys the game? Who buys a voice changer to for their
yeah, I told you
testimony to
guys though.
commit?
I had to buy a voice changer because the guy said he would. Enrique said he would not go live unless I get him a voice changer. So I bought this off TikTok. It works, but it's good. It's good. But I'm letting you know right now. Shit. I don't want to be too prideful. There ain't nobody here got more negatives. I'm telling you the truth. You can pull any herbalist out your, but I don't care. Ain't nobody got more
Facts,
than me. Okay, I
facts.
got herpes. I don't got no HIV yet, but I'm working on HIV. I got people on GC math for HIV because GC map is very, very powerful. But I will get my first HIV negative real soon. But every year I'm carrying someone from her. I even got like models girls that tested negative, and I kept on harassing them. And the girl wound up blocking me because she said, "Oh, I'm too beautiful to have my voice
I
be."
met one of them. I met one of them.
Yeah, 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 yeah. She's
I
the one
met
in
one of them,
Colombia.
and through the group of he that he created, that Christian, I met one of them, and I talked to them, and they kind of
Hey,
helped me. They were
hold on. Nigga, Bowman, come on. My boy posting IgM test. Let's be for real on his live, okay? No disrespect to him. I mean, he does his thing, but yeah. I respect him and stuff. Like I said, ain't nobody got more negatives than me. Ain't nobody got more negatives than me. Do they do what I do live? You see how I'm doing this live? Go to my Rumble. Go on Nature Heals Us and type in. Go on Rumble and type in Nature Heals Us. I got negatives after negative, and I do follow ups. Who does follow ups? How do you know?
nobody, nobody.
Nah. Listen, the harassing thing. Sorry, the reason why it sounded like I was harassing them because I
It's
do
just
it.
you're just showing your
I do it
flowers.
for the sake of you guys, because you guys are like doubtful. Some of you guys are suicidal, and sometimes it affects me when you like call me a scammer, and say
Nah.
this, like, so that's why I do what I do. But I mean, I got enough negative where I don't have to do that anymore. Okay.
Can I ask you a question, Christian?
Wait. Oh yeah. Sorry. What's the question? Yeah.
From your perspective, how many people you think you have cured? Because I think you did more than 100, over
No,
a
no, no,
hundred.
no. I don't think I did over 100. I mean, like, realistically, I don't know. Like, I don't think it's over 100 realistically. I'm being real honest with you.
Like
Okay.
50?
Uh, encourage.
Can you explain how Nagalysis works?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna explain it. Thank you so much, uh, the person that's texting me right now. Thank you, appreciate it. Okay, so okay, Someone has a question. Did you have any detox? Did you have any symptoms like headaches? Did your pee stink? Anything bad when you're detoxing? Did you see mucus come out? Worms, parasites.
Oh yeah, I did had a lot of mucus, dude. But look, honestly, like the first 6 months, it was all coming out, and then after those 6 months, I didn't have no mucus whatsoever, dude. It's like I removed every mucus in my body, dude.
And any parasites?
No, not that I know of. Like honestly, I
Yo.
caught this
Wow.
early.
Can I call you back? I'm gonna send you the link right now. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. I could go, Antonio. Sorry. Go.
I caught this early. I caught this early, and I was able to catch Christian Green early. Like I caught him within the months. I didn't accept it. My mind didn't accept it, so I did my own independent research. I went for herpes cure, and you were the first thing to pop out. And I started looking at your videos, and I started talking to you, and then boom, I became one of your members, and I became one of your groups.
Yeah. So like, where the hell's the link at? So what I want to say is that I think a lot of you guys really procrastinate. The sooner you catch it, the faster you want to attack it. Don't give that shit time to, settle down, take over the nucleus, start multiplying. No, if you attack it right now. Okay. Um. Okay. So I think somebody asked a question about Nagalace. Where the hell is that Nagalace question at? Okay, so I'm gonna talk about Nagalace, okay? Okay, Nagalace. Let's talk about that. 1 second. Let me send this guy the link real quick.
Yeah, because
Uh,
I don't really know too much about that.
okay, I got you right now. So, what is Nagalace? Okay, so family. Nagalace is essentially an enzyme. All right, it's an enzyme. That the thing with this enzyme is your body your body produces Nagalace, but your body has it under control. However, what the government do now is intentionally put Nagalase inside a vaccine. And what Nagalase does, it basically suppresses. I want to say, it suppresses your immune system, particularly your macrophage cells. So here's the thing: Nagalase is found in the vaccines. However, viruses, cancer cells, tumor cells, they also produce Nagalase. So a lot of you guys are always saying, "Oh, herpes likes to hide." My question for you is, how does the nigga hide? How? It hides behind the nerve. It hides behind the spine. But where? Where? Like where? Like under the bed, in the closet, under my foot. So see, the thing is that during my research, the way that herpes hides, the way that I learned how it hides by producing Nagalase. What Nagalase does, it doesn't only suppresses the immune system, but it also tricks the immune system. It allows the herpes to camouflage itself. So let's think. I'm gonna give you an analogy real quick. Let's give you an analogy. Um, mm, let's say let's say there's a gated community, right? And in gated community, everybody knows everybody. Everybody knows how everybody looks like. And inside this gated community, you have cops, you have hospitals, you have everything. And then you have two strangers enter this gated community, and they realize that, oh shit, you know what? We're not like everybody else. I think we're gonna get attacked. So what they end up doing is they wind up dressing like everybody else. And now when the police come, the police can't recognize them. We're gonna use the police as the immune system, and everything else is just when the police, aka the immune system, come, they can't recognize that they're bad people because they are dressed like everybody else. So the immune system just winds up passing by them. That's what that's what Nagalase does. Herpes use Nagalase to its advantage to camouflage itself. The immune system won't attack it. So then you have this protein that is naturally produced by your liver. The name of this protein is called GCMAF, which essentially stands for granulocyte derived macrophage activated factor. Okay, so GCMAF basically activates the macrophage cells, and on the same time, it reduces Nagalase enzyme. But once your immune system gets that GCMAF, and when I say it starts destroying herpes, it starts killing it. It starts not just herpes, so HIV, cancer cells. Okay, so hey Chris, hey, what's up, Sarah? Shout out, Sarah. That's one of my Sarah. Yeah, she's really cool. So yeah, that's what GC math is. That's the importance of GC math. It is I can't really say much. Okay, good, Sarah. Beautiful. Beautiful. I can't say much about GC math on here, okay? But I'm telling you right now, the guy that's doing our next testimonial, he did 14 or 12 hours, and I'm gonna let you know right now. Um, when shit, should I tell you? I don't think so, but basically, basically, nah. Um, okay. Listen. Just because I'm giving you this information, okay, doesn't mean I want you to take advantage of it. Doesn't mean I want you to go abuse the information that I'm about to give to you. That GC math worked like a condom. Like when these guys, like this guy, he went, not just him. I have several other people who were on GC math and they did not pass the herpes. They did not transmit it. That GC math allowed them to have sex raw and they didn't pass shit. That GC math is on a whole nother level, a whole nother level. Okay, you guys really got to look into GC math. If you find no information on Google, you're gonna have to go on DuckDuckGo. If you want more information on GC math, you're gonna have to go on ByteYou, and you're gonna have to utilize Vimo. But that GC math, this guy Enrique, when he was on it, he was having shit. he was having his thing with these girls, and he was not. It was crazy. What's really mind-boggling was that he didn't catch nothing.
Yeah.
He didn't catch nothing when he was in Mexico doing his little thingy. And the fact is that he still tested negative. But you know, after he tested negative, he was wilding out. I was like, you gonna make me look, you know, I said to myself, I told these people he tested negative and you wilding out like this, you know, you gonna make me look bad. So I said, yo, listen, keep your behind on that GC map. I love you, but keep your ass on the GC map because he just wanted to he didn't get that in a while, so he needed some. But the reason why he was doing what he was doing, you gotta understand. He was going through a bad relationship. He was married for 20 years, and that kind of had an impact on him mentally. Okay, okay, so yeah. I can't really say too much. Okay, so that's basically that's what I'm gonna say right now. Yes, they do. People get it negative and they disappear, but you know me, man. I follow up. I'm there. You know what? I got another negative. A girl from Atlanta. She tested negative. When I say we were cool back to back. And now every time I call her, the phone goes straight to me. And sometimes it don't go. Not my phone, not straight, but it just rings. You don't pick up them. After these girls test negative, or these guys, I think it's mostly the girls. Sometimes the guys too. It's just they just disappear. Okay.
They said I got my life back together. I'm out.
Okay, guys. Okay, I think we answered everybody's question here. Um, I think everything was good. I don't really think this thing was on. I feel like I'm retarded. I feel like I have to turn this thing on. Okay, I think we answered everybody's questions. Listen, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put his paperwork inside here. Just make sure you guys follow my Instagram, okay? It's Chris underscore the underscore healer. Make sure to follow me on Rumble. Nature Heals Us. Make sure you follow my TikTok. That's Chris Heals Us. ChrisHealsus. Make sure to visit the website naturehealsus.com. We have everything. And yo, what's my new product? I want to show. Oh yeah, yo, we got some new bitters, guys. Okay, we got some new bitters. I want you guys to try. This stuff work. Okay, we got some new bitters called Bigger and Harder. Bigger and harder, guys. If you guys are suffering from erectile dysfunction, if your thing doesn't go up, if it doesn't rise like the sun in the morning, if it's not rising like the sun in the morning, all right, you got to try my new bitter tonic. Okay, it's called Bigger. It makes your thing big and it makes it hard. There's no side effect. Everything is plant based. This is way better than Long Jack. Okay, it's called Bigger and Harder. All right, you see that? Bigger and harder. So what that says? It says bigger erection, longer lasting, boost energy, and improve libido. All right. So when you're about to have sex with your girl, you take this. You take about probably 3 tablespoons, and it's hard rock. It's ready to go on. Okay. And for the ladies, I don't have no more because I'm sold out. I have another one for the female. We have another bitter tonic. We got something like this too. It's called the hot two. Hot two. It's called a hot tool. It's for the females, and yes, ladies, it works. It basically it arouse you. It basically gets you into the mood. It gets you. Let's get it. Let's get it on. Okay. That's on naturehealsus.com. That's naturehealsus.com. Okay. Let me see. Okay, this is the last question, and then we're leaving. Okay? This is the last question. Um, did you cheat every so often?
Nah,
It
not
wasn't
one
under-
time. Not one time. It was hard, but like, cause I'm Mexican, but I became a loner. That's the most like you will get influenced by people because of your friends, and they'll be like, "Oh, well, eat this," but no, I became a loner, and just I didn't cheat it. If you cheat, you're gonna cheat on yourself. No one else is. Don't blame no one else but yourself. It's hard, but like the best thing is getting your life back together. And then the best thing is, say you get your life back together and you say, "Oh, well, I'm about to get married," and then you get married. Boom. That's what the most important thing. You wanting your life back together.
Now, let's listen, family. Please, listen. Do me a favor, guys. Please make sure you guys share this on Reddit, share this on TikTok. share this on whatever group, whatever. Share this, okay? This is real, authentic testimonial. Okay, fams. Okay, listen. We got to conclude this. Antonio, thank you so much for coming to this platform. Like I said earlier, I'm gonna work out something where if you guys want to talk to Antonio, you guys can work out a payment plan where you guys can pay him and he could help you directly. You don't get any of this service anywhere but me. Okay, not just Antonio. Let me know. I'm gonna work out something where you guys could talk to all of my testimonials. Okay, I'm gonna see how they want to do it so they can help you guys. Okay, because right here on Nature Heals Us, we really curing people. We really getting rid of diseases. We got the paperwork. Also, we gotta we're gonna do another interview. I gotta go talk to Sarah. Sarah, I gotta talk to your friend Sarah because we had this girl from Canada. Her dad, I think her dad had 4 months to live. We put him on GC math, and his brain tumor disappeared in 2 months, and the doctors were shocked because all we did was put him on GC math, and his brain tumor disappeared in 2 months, and the doctors were shocked. They were like, "How is this possible?" So we're gonna get that situated here on this platform, okay? And that was because of GC math, okay? And give me 1 second. The woman, she's gonna come here and give a live testimonial for you guys to listen to. How her dad got rid of brain tumor in 2 months doing GC math. Yo, easy. I'll call you back. Okay, I'm doing a live interview. Hold on. Okay, so guys, listen, we gotta end this interview. Thank you so much for your times and patience. I really appreciate it. We have to conclude right now. Antonio, thank you for your time for giving these people the opportunity to hear your testimonial. Appreciate it so much.
Anytime,
Listen,
Christian.
guys,
Anytime.
make sure you guys follow my Instagram, Chris underscore the underscore healer, CHRIS underscore the underscore healer. Okay. I'll see you guys soon. I'm going to conclude this interview. Appreciate it. God bless. One love.